To copy an angle measure, what we're going to do is we'll start with any angle. I'm going to pick an angle arbitrarily with a protractor here so you guys can see that this actually works. My protractor's upside down, but I'm going to use, let's do 58 degrees right here. So I got to go from 0 to 58. I'll make the angle with a straight edge. I don't need to make it super large, but maybe I'll just extend it out that far. And from same point up, okay? So let's say I just want to copy that angle and I don't have this protractor. All I've got is the compass and the straight edge. First thing for me to do is to take my straight edge, put down a ray. So any ray, we'll make that the vertex of our angle. And this is a ray. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my compass and I'm going to pick any radius. I'm going to pick this as my radius right here. It actually doesn't matter what you use for this first one. I'm going to mark the angle like so, the original angle. I'm going to come over to my new angle without changing the radius of the compass. I'm going to try to copy. It doesn't actually matter if it's perfect or just kind of copy the same amount of arc from the previous drawing. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my original angle. I'm going to put my point down on either side, either of the intersection of my arc that I drew and the rays that form the angle I'm trying to measure. I'm going to go ahead and adjust my compass until I've got the distance between, sorry for the continuity error there, the recording stopped and I had to start up again. So we were at the point where I was measuring the distance from the arc, the point of the arc on one ray, one side of the angle, to the point of the arc on the other side of the angle. So I've got that measured. You can see I've got it right there. And now what I'm doing is I'm keeping that exact same radius. I'm going to the angle I'm trying to draw, putting the point down on the ray that I drew, and making a mark on the arc that I also just drew. And then my angle, is copied when I've connected from the vertex through that point. And with all the recording errors that happened, I think that the angle I measured originally was 57 degrees. Let's check it. Okay, line up these guys right here. And it looks to me like if I were to extend this out more, it looks like I'd be just about at 58 degrees, which 58 or 57 was what I picked originally.